I'm curious to know what direction you're going to go here. Are you confident because you got the win last year when you shouldn't have? Or are you like, shucks, man, we're just happy to be here? What's the score prediction for this week?
All right, I'm gonna. So just to start it off, I'm never scared to pick that the Vikings are going to lose. I'm never like our viewers will just lay into me when I pick the Vikings to lose. It doesn't matter how bad we are, who we're playing. So I'm not scared to do that, and I'm going to fully admit that the 49ers should be a team that goes to or competing to be in the Super Bowl. You're stacked, you're loaded, 100%. Very good team. But that said, Vikings, coming off that Giants win. I mean, not many teams are going to beat the New York Giants in New York.
So, yeah, true. Good point, man. Yeah.
Silly, everybody. So confidence is extremely high. But here's the weird part. I already said it. The Vikings are a better team this year than they were last year. And I know you got Trent Williams this time around. You got Debo, and that's some big additions. But we also have Justin Jefferson. The big number is the fact the Vikings haven't lost to the 49ers in like last 7 or 8 in Minnesota. It's been, like you said, 30 years or something like that. I can't go against them. I can't try to break the streak in Minnesota and be that guy. So this is 100% coming from my heart and not my head. If I was going with my head, I'm picking the Niners. But if you guys go wipe the floor with us, I'll be like, all right, that makes sense. You guys probably should have. But I'm going out of my box here. I'm going with my heart, and I'm going to say they're going to keep the streak alive and make it 8 or 9 games, whatever it is, and continue the streak. And I say 32 years. There we go. I'm going to say the Vikings win 24-22, and we get Brock Purdy at least 6 sacks. We make him just look silly, but your boy's going to get some yards on the ground. But we get the dub. I'm going to be popping bubbly. It's going to be beautiful. We might only win 4 games all year, but we're winning this one.
I love it, man. I absolutely love it. How old are you, One Bar?
What do you think I am? I want you to guess.
Like, I was going to say 30.
Oh, Jesus. I think you're just being, I know you're playing the shucks card.
No, I'm being serious.
I am 44.
Shut up, dude. Get out of here.
Ginger's age weirdly, man. It's weird. We don't look old. I can't help it. We don't get gray hair. It just stays red.
I was going to say, like, you're probably your whole lifetime, you've been a winner against the 49ers in Minnesota. Like, how great is that? But that's not true. That's completely made up. Wow, man. Geez, you age like fine wine. That's impressive, man. You're okay. All right.
I'll take it. I'll take 30.
It's got good skin.
I remember it was funny because I started watching the Vikings Die Hard in the early 90s. And of course, that's when the Niners were, well, it really was early 90s when obviously, yeah, I mean, you know it, but the Niners were the team. They were the Patriots of that era. And as a kid, I'm just like, God, I hate these guys, but they're so damn good. So damn good.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh man, this is my first time actually like thinking about this game score wise. You know, it's weird. It's my show. You'd think I'd come prepared with the score, but I'm kind of just going to go off the hip here. I'm going to go. I do respect the defense of Minnesota. And I don't know if you know this, but Nick Bosa said that he believes the Minnesota Vikings are better than the Jets.
I did. Now, see that. It was hilarious.
I know in hindsight, like, oh, you know, of course, they just beat the brakes off of them and the Vikings won. But roster for roster, the Jets are supremely talented. But that means, and this isn't just football talk, Nick Bosa is very straightforward. He gives the best sound clips every week. He'll tell you if he thinks that last year, the sound clip he had when they were playing the Eagles was like, oh, yeah, no, we just, as long as Jalen Hurts has to throw the ball, like we feel pretty good about that. He's not afraid to say whatever he thinks. So if he said it, he actually means it. So I also respect the Vikings. And I think right now they are so much better coached than the Jets are. I agree with him. And I respect the hell out of the coaching staff there. I respect the hell out of that defense. I think the 49ers offense may not have the field day that they had last week with the 8 straight scores and what have you. I do think they'll put up their points, though. So I'm going to go 27 to 17 just because in order for my prediction of Sam Darnold with the double the turnovers, that's going to have to come from somewhere. So I'll go 24-17
Hey,
or 27-17.
Hey, I'm taking that. I'm taking that score, man. We're seeing a lot worse predictions on our channel, so I'll take that.